Hello. Now the second conditional. The second conditional is a conditional that it could be used for the present or future. It could be used for present or future, as I explained. Let's see. For example, we have an hypothetical situation, which it could be: if I spoke English, my job would be easier. So as you can see in this example, I really don't speak English. Not in the case, but as you can see in the example, I don't speak English. So for this reason, I have to make a very big effort in order to communicate with my possible customers, because I don't speak English. But this is hypothetical, because I could learn English in the future. So as you can see, if I don't speak English, it will be that my job will be a little bit more difficult. So as you can see from here, the structure is if plus the subject, and now we have the verb in past simple. Past simple. Then the comma. Now the subject plus modal verbs, which are the ones that we will use in the second conditional. We have the possibility to use would. We could use also could and might. All of them follow it plus infinitive without to. Infinitive without to, as you can see. So also a part of the hypothetical one, we could also have an unlikely situation. What does unlikely situation mean? We will write here unlikely. Unlikely means that it's not probable it happened. For example, if I were taller, I will play in any NBA football team. As you can see, I'm not tall enough to play in an NBA team. For that reason, this is unlikely. I think that I will not be taller so far. So, if I were taller, I could, I would, or I might play in a NBA team. As you could see, we have hypothetical and unlikely. One thing that I would like to comment is the use of where. You could see or you could hear people who say if I was. But remember that when we are talking about the second conditional, was shouldn't be used, because we are using the subjunctive where. So where will be used with any single subject. If I were, if you were, if he were, if she were. So remember to use verb to be as a subjunctive in the second conditional. This is one of the most important things in the second conditional to remember. If I were. So remember, if I were taller, I will play in an NBA team. In that case, it's not possible. So I hope you have enjoyed the explanation.